Hey players, long time no see. Now I understand that a lot of you guys who have subscribed are veteran players, but for those of you who are still unfamiliar with the game, here's a simple guide for what to do when you're under attack. Now let's start with the very first step. Don't panic. Post for support. Say who is attacking, what village of yours they are attacking, and what is the arrival time. Also mention if it's a single attack or a train. A noble train is usually 4 to 5 attacks coming in very close together. This is news for the enemy to take control of your village and make it their own village. No one can take your village with just one noble unless your loyalty has already been reduced by previous attacks. Also, you can use the distance calculator to see what troops might be coming. This is done by judging the time the troops will take from the attacker's village to reach your village. Just remember to use straight line, not / or the calculator will not work. Use the link in the description below to go to that calculator if you need to use it. 3. Dodge the attack if you see it coming, and only leave scouts in the village. 4. Yes, scouts are important because they kill other scouts. If you have more scouts in your village than the attacker has sent, the attacker's scouts will be killed and the attacker gets no report on what you have in your village. 5. If you can't be active when the attack lands, then send your troops to another tribe member's village as support until you return. Then call them back once you're online again. 6. Use up all the resources if you're under attack. Construct buildings or troops to use up all the supplies that you cannot hide in your hiding place. If you are just starting, get your hiding place up to level 10. This will hide 2,000 of each resource that the enemy can't get at. And as a last resort, if you can't get rid of your resources because your buildings are maxed out and your troops will take too long for it to land anyway, then you can send resources to another member of your tribe and then they can use them or they can send them back to you after the attack lands. This means that at least the resources you have won't be going to your enemy but to your tribe instead. 7. You can set militia to assist you in the battle and protect your village, but you must realize that they are there for 6 hours and 6 hours only, and you can't set any more militia until the 6 hours is up, whether the militia is already dead or not. Also, during this 6 hours, all the resource productions will be cut in half, so you don't want to waste this if you can defend off attack really easily or just give me a scout. You receive 20 militia for each farm level. So, for a farm level 15, you get 300 militia. You can also consider to set militia while you're going to sleep if you feel like a hostile environment might go out while you're sleeping. 8. If you're going to be away for, let's say, 8 hours, you can also send your troops on farming missions that will take 4 hours there and 4 hours to get back. This means, theoretically, they should arrive back to your village at the same time you get online. 9. Get those walls up. The level of your wall will help you immensely in defending any attack from an incoming invasion. 10. Set someone far away from yourself as a sitter. If you cannot play for a while or unable to watch your village, it's generally a good idea to get someone far away from you to become a sitter because that person can no longer send you help in forms of resources, support, or anything else. That also carries on for 24 hours after the sitting ends. So it's a good idea to set someone far away because it won't matter anyway because they can't really help you because it will take too long for anything they could help you with to reach you anyway. But be very careful, setting someone outside your tribe may be a huge issue for your tribe. Make sure you check the rules of your tribe before you do any setting. Many players who avoid this rule or just don't think about it at all get banned or kicked from their tribe because they do this issue. Now these 10 steps are the main format for anything you need to use when you're getting attacked. But if you feel that there is something useful that I haven't covered here, please post it in the comment section below. Before I go, here's 2 more quick tips you can use to make it so you are far better when incoming attack arrives. 11. If you have excessive resources and you've got no other way to use it, you can sometimes do a trade on the market. Once the offer has been accepted, the enemy cannot take it. And if you can't see any offers on the market you can afford or want to make, you can make your own offers and usually someone will pick it up before the attack arrives. And lastly, 12. If none of the options I've gone through will work for preserving your resources, you can always send them as support to another tribe member. You can always call them back after the attack just to make sure you mail them to let them know what you're doing before you send them out. And please try to use BB codes for requesting support. It makes support a lot easier and quicker to do for everyone. Thank you players for watching this guide, and you better use it out in the field. I want to also give a quick shout out to this guide's sponsor, audible.com. You guys can get a free audiobook if you go to the link in the description below, audibletrial.com/king. Personally myself, I love listening to audiobooks, and I listen to a ton of stuff like Game of Thrones, Bartimaeus, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, everything. So you definitely should check out that link and get a free audiobook for yourself so you can enjoy it just as much as me.